Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Happy Hoya-Days. Don't forget, take a moment to subscribe. Maybe after you finish this video, pop on over to Instagram and follow me over there as well. I try to post some more updates on new leaves on plants, how plants are growing, things like that. I don't often get to it, but if you want more frequent updates on some of my plants, you can head on over there. So today's Hoya that I have for you is one that I got in my Glasshouse Works unboxing. It is still a cutting. It is the Hoya Micrantha, at least I think that's what it is. So this is a great example of a Hoya that's maybe a little bit difficult to identify just by the leaves. So as I was kind of researching this one, I wasn't sure. It looked a little bit like maybe it was a juvenile Micrantha. Maybe it looked like it was some other things as well. So I'm going to let it grow, let it bloom. But that's the way it was labeled. It was labeled as a Micrantha. So you can see this one is still rooting. Hopefully you can see there some little baby roots starting to grow on there. And probably I will let those grow, I don't know, another half an inch or so on each of those before I start to consider planting it up either in my potting mix or converting it over to semi-hydroponics. So a little bit more about the Micrantha. It's native to Malaysia, Thailand, India. It has these adorable little orange flowers to them, kind of like a soft peachy or an orangey color. So kind of unique. There's a lot of those pink and purple variations, pink and white variations. So these are actually a little bit different, which I'm really excited about. So as far as care goes, like I said, I haven't had this one very long. It is still rooting in water, but it seems to be very, very typical Hoya care. Those leaves are a little bit, even though they're long and skinny, they're a little bit on the thicker side, maybe not as thick as an obovata or something like that, but they do have a little bit of sturdiness to them. So again, one that you might want to kind of go in that mid-ground, let it dry out, but not necessarily give it that drought of a couple of days. And it does seem to enjoy sunlight, especially here as it's in this rooting process. It has put on a little tiny bit of growth here at the end, as well as putting on those roots. And it is here getting that nice bright indirect light. From some of my research, what I can find is it does prefer a little bit more humidity. Again, not one that's going to hate you if you can't provide it the humidity, but it will grow much better for you in that humidity. It does also seem to be a fast grower, which again, I'm really excited to see as it roots. As I'm getting it established, I hope it starts to put on lots and lots of growth and hopefully flowers for me so I can make it a definitive ID on which kind of Hoya this is. So I think that does it for the Hoya Micrantha, one that is, like I said, newer to me, one that I'm very excited to have received, and I'm very excited to see how it will grow. Thank you guys so much again for joining me for another Hoya day, and come back tomorrow. Tomorrow will also be another one of my small cuttings, so hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow.